April from April's Home, and today I'm here with June's grocery haul and meal plan. So I decided to drive into town for the first time in 3 months and visit Trader Joe's. I've been missing a lot of the items that I normally get at Trader Joe's. So I planned a trip and I was really excited to go to Trader Joe's and get some of my favorites. It was our first very, very hot day here in my part of Oregon. It was supposed to be around 85 today. It actually got up, I believe, to 90. That's what my thermometer was saying. It was so hot, so I didn't want to get any of the meat products, and we're pretty well stocked up on meat still anyway. And I knew it wouldn't make it home in all of that heat. I was even worrying about it in the frozen freezer bags that I have. So I decided to just focus on some of my favorite snack items and dry goods and things like that. So I'll share that with you here in just a minute, as well as my meal plan for June. Also thought I would point out real quick that it was super nice of Trader Joe's. We had to wait outside in line to get in. And it was, again, like I said, an extremely hot day for around here. The first real hot one that we've had in quite some time. And so they passed out some of their Trader Joe's natural mountain spring water, nice and cold, to enjoy while we were waiting, which I thought was super nice of them. I have been really eager to start doing grocery hauls and meal plans again, so I thought I would go ahead and kick it off today with my Trader Joe's haul. I thought I would also share with you just a couple of the fun things that I found at Target and Costco. This is not all I bought from Target and Costco, but these are the things I thought I would share with you. This is something new, or at least new for me. Oh, it says new there, so new, that I found at Costco. I was really excited about this. They're the canned S&W beans, just like the black beans I normally get and love, but these are a mixture of dark red kidney beans, pinto beans, and black beans, which for me is wonderful. That is the mix that I like to use when I'm making chili and things like that, and different bean soups and things like that. So I thought, oh, how wonderful that it's already in one can, all 3 types of beans. So really excited to try this out. And then they had Kewpie Japanese style mayonnaise. I haven't had this since I went to the Japanese grocery store that's all the way in by Portland. So I was really excited to see that they had a 2-pack of Kewpie Japanese style mayonnaise. I'm really excited to have this. I haven't had that in a really long time. So it was exciting to see that at Costco. And then another item in the bean category here, also from Costco, is the Heirloom Bean Blend. It has beans, peas, and lentils, and you can see all of the different variety in there. Again, I thought this would be absolutely perfect for some bean soups that I've been wanting to make. And a couple little things from Target that I thought I'd share with you also before I get started on my Trader Joe haul. This is the Good & Gather brand that Target has, and I recently shared a recipe for my homemade granola, and I used the freeze-dried raspberries. I went back to get more. They were all out, but that is okay. I will definitely go back and get more when they have them, and you'll see in my Trader Joe's haul what I also found. But the Good & Gather brand at Target has a bunch of freeze-dried fruit and vegetable snacks. I got apple slices and freeze-dried sugar snap peas. I love snacking on freeze-dried fruits. I also think they're great to put in granola and things like that. Obviously not the snap peas, that's more like for a nice salty treat. These are definitely something I would suggest you check out, the different Good & Gather freeze-dried snacks. I'm really excited to try those out. And then also they have a new sparkling water, well, new to me anyway. My daughter brought some over a couple of weeks ago and we all tried it. I think it's AHA brand sparkling water, and I got the orange and grapefruit. We've also had blueberry pomegranate. That's also really good. So just thought I would point out some of the new things that I found in Target and Costco. But now let's go ahead and get to the Trader Joe's haul. So we'll start over here in the back. I picked up some soup and oyster crackers, chicken broth, and beef broth. I love their chicken and beef broths. In the produce section, I got some bananas, some pears, some little baby gala apples. They're really cute and tiny. Some lemons, and these sweet potatoes. They're like, I think they might be white inside, but on the outside they're purple. We've been enjoying sweet potatoes lately quite a bit, so I'm excited about those. Also in the produce section, I picked up a beautiful selection here of these fresh cut flowers that I think are so beautiful. I always love to have fresh flowers in my home, and Trader Joe's has wonderful selection. So that was one of my little treats. I also picked up a couple bags of my favorite fire roasted bell peppers and onions, and then I picked up some pasta some penne, some rotini, some tortellini, should say, the dried variety. And I was happy to find some orzo. We love that in our soup. And I picked up 1 can of diced tomatoes and a couple little of seasonings, some garlic powder and pepper. And I picked up a 4-pack of tea Java, and I thought I would try out some oat, non-dairy oat beverage. My daughter's been enjoying oat ice cream, and I can't remember if she's tried the oat beverage or not yet. She likes to stay away from dairy, so I thought I would give that a try as well. And then I also picked up some tangerine juice and fresh squeezed lemonade, and some of the sriracha ranch dressing that I love, and some mustard for all the things we eat during the summer barbecue season. I picked up these, thought that they were really interesting. These are giant baked beans in tomato sauce. So it's cooked cannellini beans in a tomato sauce with Mediterranean herbs and spices. Just sounded really intriguing. So I got a couple cans for my husband and I to try out. Then we got a few snack items here. We definitely didn't need any snack items, but we have some favorites that we love from Trader Joe's that we haven't had in a really long time. So we decided to go ahead and get those while we were there. The cinnamon apple snack sticks, which are really yummy, our very favorite olive oil potato chips, and these fun little baked cheese crunchies that are really, really good. And then I got more freeze-dried fruit. They had such a nice selection at Trader Joe's today. They had freeze-dried blueberries, freeze-dried raspberries. They had crunch-dried Honeycrisp apples. They had freeze-dried Fuji apples. They had these that are called Inner Peas, crunch, sort of like the little pea snacks. And they had these beautiful dehydrated rainbow carrot snacks that looked really tasty. And then some mandarin, the dried mandarins, soft and juicy mandarins. I absolutely love these. And then lastly, I picked up a couple bags of lentils. We've been loving lentils lately. So I got a bag of regular lentils and then red lentils. So a fun bunch of Trader Joe's snacks and a few little groceries and things. Definitely, it was really fun to go into Trader Joe's and be able to pick up some of my favorites. So now I thought I would go ahead and share with you my June meal plan. We are definitely going to try to get back on our meal planning. We've been kind of just playing it by ear a lot, getting used to just it being mostly my husband and I now that we're empty nesters. So since we're just the two of us, we're having a lot of leftovers. Like my normal recipes of foods are lasting us for a couple of meals a lot of times. So we've been having a lot of leftovers, so I tried to work that into June's meal plan. So on Monday the 1st, I'm going to do a black bean chicken soup with cornbread. I've been sort of imagining a recipe that I've been wanting to try out, some different flavorings and things that I wanted to try out with a black bean chicken soup. And then, of course, we'll have leftovers every time I make soup. It'll last for 2 nights for sure. And then we'll have that with bread instead of cornbread. Wednesday the 3rd, we'll have chicken with kale and sweet potatoes. You saw that kale growing out in my garden if you watched my recent garden tour. So we have a lot of kale. On Thursday the 4th, stuffed bell peppers, and then another leftover nights. If we don't have enough leftover, although I suspect we will, I'll make some muffins, and then that night we'll have a popcorn movie night. On Saturday the 6th, we'll have some pinto beans cooked up with ham hocks and rice and cornbread. I'm going to make extra for our taco bar. The next night we'll have fix your own taco bar, and I'm going to try a recipe I keep seeing online for lemon lasagna. In the past I made the chocolate lasagna, and this one is lemon. It's a combination of lemon puddings and Cool Whips, and the bottom layer is crushed golden Oreos. So really eager to try that out. And then on Monday the 8th, we'll have a breakfast for dinner, French toast with bacon and blueberries. And Tuesday the 9th, pork roast, potatoes and veggies. On Wednesday the 10th, we'll have lemon chicken, rice pilaf, and veggies. Then Thursday the 11th, we'll have a tuna casserole with muffins. And then Friday the 12th, the leftover night. Then on Saturday the 13th, I'm making up a big batch of buffalo chili with cornbread. And I will save some of that chili for the next night. We'll have a hot dog and chili dog bar with a bunch of side salads. And I'd also like to do candied bacon and ice cream sundaes. On Monday the 15th, we'll have grilled burgers and leftover side salads. And on Tuesday the 16th, we'll have sausages, honey-baked lentils, and I'm hoping to film and share that recipe, and green beans. On Wednesday the 17th, we'll have roast chicken thighs, mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn, and Thursday the 18th, a leftover night again. Friday the 19th, we'll have chicken and rice with kale. On Saturday the 20th, we are busy that day, so we'll be having takeout. On Sunday the 21st, it's of course Father's Day, and we're going to plan a meal with the dads, see what it is they'd like. On Monday the 22nd, I'm going to make a vegetable beef soup with bread, and then we'll have leftovers the next night on Tuesday the 23rd with rolls. On Wednesday the 24th, we'll have barbecued chicken legs, baked beans, and green beans. On Thursday the 25th, we'll have Italian pasta casserole with broccoli. And then Friday the 26th, we'll have leftovers. Saturday the 27th, we'll have salmon patties with rice and green beans. I could also bring in kale for that meal as well if I still have plenty. On Sunday the 28th, I'm going to make a big barbecued pulled pork, serve it on buns with coleslaw and fruit salad. And then the next night we'll have sweet and sour pork over rice. And I've left the 30th as a takeout night, but if we don't do takeout, we may have still leftovers to eat with that. We can make, sometimes the pulled pork lasts 3 nights, depending on how many people are eating from it. And if I have a third night, I usually have pork tacos. So either takeout or pork tacos. So that was my June meal plan. I really enjoyed kind of getting back into meal planning and sharing some of my grocery hauls. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at all of these fun groceries that we picked up at Trader Joe's, as well as hearing about some of the new things I found at Costco and Target. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.